knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Here he is, the charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time, and been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete in the big show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights, but this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take you out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon.
And plus athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Michael Chandler, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Michael Chandler.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
Star power, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett back on the proven ground here tonight, and with much fanfare as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. But let's not lose sight of the pre-UFC experience, right? Former Cage Warriors featherweight champion. He has passed most of his UFC tests with flying colors to this point in time. Now the challenges get stiffer, but Paddy Pimblett's undeterred. He's ready to prove that he's not just a smiley face, he's not just a personality, he's also one of the best lightweights in the world.
We'll work with that jab land.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Come on now, let's move, let's recompose.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Chandler. Trying to establish the jab early on here. The kick is there to the body. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Strike lands cleanly there. Nice. Nicely done. True on the double leg. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his...
Pimblett's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, that's tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, feet on the hips here. Chandler's in half guard.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Pimblett's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Chandler getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
And now he's in side control.
2 minutes. Pimblett's able to transition back to side control now. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard. You see him put himself into the half guard? Like the control, yep. Changing the position.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Pimblett's going for an arm here.
Arm is very tight.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
30 seconds left.
Pimblett's back in full guard. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, buddy. Let's punch into that clinch this round. All right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. Those knees, those elbows, all of that is working great.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield.
Pimblett's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Keeping busy from bottom position here. Oh, and he's out. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Side control. Crowd always laughs when they go north-south, DC. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Michael Chandler. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Chandler's now looking for a Darce choke. That Darce is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Pimblett's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
He's got to be careful here.
Pimblett's in half guard.
Right in the side control, yep.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Pimblett's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he... Oh, he's advancing.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he bails on the submission now, and now he's got the back. Under a minute to go. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Pimblett. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Setting up for an unlock now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Third round underway. Back kick there. Chandler gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Lands a jab. Chandler's strike to the body really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, leg kicks. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Chandler. Slips.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Paddy Pimblett gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Takedown defense holds up. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent.
Big double leg never changed.
Pimblett's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, he's out.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Well, he's got his back now.
Lock those wrists.
Nice.
Back. Secure the hold now. Secure the hold.
In the half guard.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, closed guard now. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Chandler's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Chandler's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Pimblett's back into full guard.
Full side control now.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh! He got up.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke. Great shot on top by Chandler.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Everything you're doing is beautiful. You can't do anything to you. Everything you throw, bam! You're stuffing everything. It's beautiful.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts. Oh, big right hand.
Pimblett's strike attempt there is blocked. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Nice jab by Pimblett. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened the...
Pimblett's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
He's got it isolated. Oh, he's got him in tight now, yep.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
On this, in that moment, it looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Pimblett's in half guard.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Trying to set up a choke here.
That is tight.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Gotta be careful here.
Pimblett's in half guard now.
Getting the mount here. He's setting up the armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omo plata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Good work from the top here by Chandler. Final seconds of round 4. Chandler's back in full mount. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Pimblett gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, tags him with the overhand. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Great punch landed with so much power. Big right hand. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Straight right is there. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really start out.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. That guillotine is tight.
He's really working hard for his guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure. He's up. What's this defense on display? Big ground and pound.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chandler. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
And there you go. Again, half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Doing good. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now.
Got to watch his neck. Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he's looking for the finish now. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. So we go under a minute to go in the fight. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. Oh, he got out. Chandler's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Side control now.
Nice transition.
20 seconds left.
Oh, right into mount.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Chandler. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 49-47 iron. Judge 2 scores it 48-48. And Judge 3 scores it 48-47. For the winner by majority decision, Iron Michael Chandler!
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. It goes to the scorecards, but pretty easy one to score, I would think. Michael Chandler, bad decision for you, too?
Yeah, Chandler looked great. Chandler looked great tonight. He did everything he needed to do. He fought so smart. Hats off to Iron Mike.